So apparently I was wrong. Much like a bad case of herpes, I've got one more sci-fi block. It came back. I don't know what to say. I'm really genuinely, seriously hoping that this is my last one. I went to the website and I verified that my subscription had been canceled after the 6th month. I don't know what to say about this block. Every one that I've gotten so far has been a colossal disappointment. Again, I don't bullshit around. I do these unboxings in real time. I try to avoid social media when they come out so I don't see people's spoiler pics. The reactions that you see when I unbox these, they're about as authentic as you're going to get. I don't know what to say about this product. I think that it is a title in search of a product. I think that the folks over at Nerd Block kind of said, hey, let's do a sci-fi block, but they had no idea what was going to be in it or what it was going to be. And I think they just kind of find whatever junk is in liquidation. The theme is too big. The theme is too broad. The theme overlaps way too much with the traditional kind of Nerd Block fare. And again, I know I've had people, you're a hater, man. I spent $120 on this damn subscription. Why would I subscribe to something I hate? Listen, if you've got $120 that you can just give me, please, PayPal. I'll put the damn PayPal link. Give me $120. This is me like spending my money on these damn boxes. I'm not one of these professional bloggers or YouTubers who goes out to these companies and whores themselves and shill themselves to get free product so they can do unboxing videos to make you want to go out and buy shit. The reactions that you see from me in these are legitimate. And if I have boxes that I really like, I will tell you I really like them. And if I have boxes that I really hate, I'm thinking like the first Spreza box that I got. I'm thinking about the Dapper box that I got back in, I think it was September when I got that. If I get a dog turd box, man, I'm going to let you all know. And so far, Sci-Fi Block was like a $120 flaming dog turd in a paper bag thrown on my porch. And apparently the folks at Sci-Fi Block know that I'm not happy because they have removed my ability to post to their Facebook page. Always classy, kids. Yeah. So I want to say, it would be really nice if Sci-Fi Block would go out with some class and at least give me one damn block out of the 6 that's actually good. But, looking at the precedent set by this product in the past, my hopes aren't very high. At this point in time, I'm just hoping that I've got a couple of things that I can salvage by taking to my comic guy and selling. So let's, as I clear a little space on my very messy desk, let's open this up and let's see what's in here. And hey, look, it's a bobblehead. Yeah, this I can at least get some money for from the comic shop. Guys, instead of calling it Sci-Fi Block, why don't you just call it the fucking Doctor Who block, okay? Doctor Who and Friends, because it seems like that's what you're doing with a lot of these products. And, I've seen the show, I'm familiar with the show, I'm very familiar, I'm very, I get it, but, there's a point of product saturation. And it's like, this particular franchise is just oversaturated. It's not even the current bloody Doctor, man. Come on, can't we at least get a Capaldi bobblehead? I know there are like fangirls who will probably finger bang themselves looking at this. I get that, Matt Smith was their Doctor. And the funny thing was, man, I love when Capaldi got cast, you could just swarms of Tumblristas over the internet. Oh my God, he's so old! Did you know that the series existed before David Tennant was cast as the star? Did you know that it had been around for 40 plus years at that point in time? And like all the dudes who were playing the Doctor were old. And they got a little progressively younger during the regenerations, but still. Have you seen Christopher Eccleston? There's nothing young about that son of a bitch. So, Damn it, we couldn't even get like the current Doctor. No sweet Mary Christ. We go straight to Matt Smith. Yay! Just what we need. More Matt Smith Doctor Who shit, because apparently the internet isn't filled with enough of it. So, wow, yeah, we're going out with style, kids. Here's the t-shirt. I will hold on this and look at this last. Let's see what we have here. Oh, look. It's an exclusive. Okay, that's when one of my big gripes about this product is everything is just shit off the shelf. So we have here a speak and spell with phone home in the display, and it's a magnet. So this is something I can at least put on my refrigerator. But obviously a nod and an homage to ET. So okay, fine. Something cute, probably not something that I would use in my everyday life, but let's see what else we've got here. We have a Star Wars pen. It's a projector pen. All right, so apparently, batteries included, and there we go. Wow. So it says try. All right, so y'all can't see this. I guess we can try that. Of course, it's not going to work, and I'm theoretically pretend blinding you. But what it does is when you hit the button, it actually does project that image of a First Order Stormtrooper onto the wall. But hey, take a look at this. There's the UPC code. More shit off the shelf. I mean, not bad. I'll probably put this at my desk and use it to entertain myself. Maybe, flash a Stormtrooper on the wall or something, but just kind of let's see here. So now we have socks. Oh God. They are no-show socks, which means they are footy socks. Although I will say, at least they have fits sizes 10 to 13, so at least if I wanted to wear them, I could put them around my very large paw-like feet, but hey, look, there's the UPC code. So they kind of have Star Wars-y patterns. One says Troop Leader. I'm not going to take these out because I may try to sell these or trade these. Let's see. One you can kind of see is the pattern of a First Order Stormtrooper helmet. One is a almost Warhol-esque pattern of Stormtrooper First Order Stormtrooper helmets. Let's see. One, I love this. We're kind of like matching up. So one says First Order. One is, I don't know if that's just a generic. Yeah, I guess that's the rifle. I guess that isn't Traitor Stormtrooper, but all right. Let's see here. Let's grab this. This will probably go. Actually, well, yes, it's an exclusive. Yes, absolutely. Mad Max Fury Road #1 for Nerd Block, and I'm pretty sure they gave these out in the Nerd Blocks. I'm pretty damn sure that I have one out in my car, about to go in my latest load to my sci-fi guy. I think the only difference is maybe I have the Furiosa, whatever the fuck her name is, cover. Wow, guys, we really went all out on this. I guess we couldn't put these up on Shirt Punch to bundle them with the shirt to get rid of some of our excess. I guess we couldn't put this in a welcome box to get rid of some of our excess. Let's go ahead and throw it in Sci Fi Block and hope that our subscribers are too stupid to realize that if they subscribe to Nerd Block, they probably got this one already. Awesome, guys. Let's see. So I just want to, look at this. So I cannot, of course, I have no idea. So let's see here. I'm just covering up the code so nobody does a cute thing on the internet and grabs it. So this is a $35 off of HelloFresh. Enjoy fresh ingredients, healthy recipes, and memories to be had. It's a food delivery company for lazy fucking nerds who apparently want to learn how to cook. Now, the fact that they're giving you $35 off tells me this is probably going to be about $100, if not more. Let's see what we have here. We create the recipes, you select your meals, we deliver for free, you cook. Take back your evenings and cook a tasty meal in around 35 minutes. Because apparently we don't have this thing called the internet that has recipes and tells you what to buy. I don't get that whole order meals in to cook thing. I don't, and I own it. Second to the last thing is, hey, look at this. It wouldn't be a Nerd Block product without Funko shit now, would it? This is a reaction figure for Firefly. If you've seen any of my other videos, I have no goddamn idea what this show is. I know it's one of those culty Joss Whedon shows that probably really sucks, but because Whedon put his name on it, and everybody said, oh my god, he did Buffy. Everything he does has to be cool. Sure. So, comic book guy, please take this off my hands. As a matter of fact, probably a majority of the stuff in this box. So let's go ahead. We'll start to put this away. So the final, dear God, please, final Sci-Fi Block. The Firefly figure, the Mad Max Overstock that they didn't move out with the last Nerd Block that they put him in, the $35 off. I have no idea. How the hell does the Hello Fresh thing fit in with our theme? Is it going to be like, are they going to like, green meats or something? Blue milk? Help me out, guys. We have the Doctor Who Weiblehead. Yay. We have the Star Wars pen, which I may or may not put at my desk. We have the ET phone home magnet, which I probably will put on the refrigerator, if not my office icebox. And then finally the footy socks with the Star Wars prints on it. So let's take a look at the t-shirt. Let's see here. Oh, hey! Wait! I've seen this before. Where have I seen this design? Where have I seen this? I know I've seen. My God, kids, wasn't this on Shirt Punch about 2 weeks ago? Didn't you have the exact same design? Come on, Nerd Block. Fess up. Just assume that some of your customers look at the site every day, hoping that you might have, a decent shirt that we might get. I'm pretty sure we saw this. I can't even be like angry bitter. I think it was around the fourth box. I got angry bitter because I had such high hopes for this product when it was announced all the way back in October. I really had high hopes. I really wanted Sci-Fi Block. If you think about what Sci-Fi Block is, by that phrase, science fiction, there's so much out there going all the way back from like H.G. Wells, the Steam Age. Shit, man, you guys haven't even touched steampunk. I thought that was still kind of cool. So from like the steam science fiction through the pulps of the 20s and the 30s, through kind of that golden age of science fiction in the 50s, through kind of the silver age in the 60s, through the really depressing. That's what this is. This is like really depressing 70s science fiction. It's like Logan's Run. You want to kill yourself after opening up one of these boxes because the product is so crappy. But if we think about science fiction of the 70s, the 80s, the 90s, even the current stuff, there is such a wide breadth to go in and make some original items. And goddamn, one of the few original items that you throw in, I can't remember which one it was in, you made the multipass. Great idea, except for the fact your competition did it 2 months earlier and they did it better. I won't identify him by name, but I got a buddy who works out for the competition. When I put the video up, I suddenly was like, you got to take a look at this. You know, I can't make shit like this up. And the response was, oh my God, that looks horrible. I really kind of, as an epitaph on Sci Fi Block, I don't know what to say here, kids. You know, this block may still have some potential. Not enough potential to get me for another $120 for a 6-month subscription, but there's so much out there. Think about classic science fiction. Think about the science fiction of the 50s and the 60s. You know, think about the science fiction, if you can go by generation, you know, think about the science fiction generated by the baby boomers, you know, the movies, the television shows, the cartoons, the books. Think about the science fiction created by and for Generation X. You know, think about the science fiction created by and for the millennials. You know, kids, there's so much more out there than Star Wars, Star Trek, and Doctor Who. You know, and I know that that's probably going to infuriate a whole bunch of little Tumblristas who are probably still thinking about the Matt Smith bobblehead and doing a little quick finger bang action. But there is so much out there, and you just squandered everything about this box, everything about this product. You know, I have no doubt that there are going to be enough rubes out there who will continue to give you 20 a month, 20 a month, 20 a month. Back to the matter, kids. With this product, though, the gravy train is over. So with that having been said, I think I'm going to, kind of like Alanis Morissette at the end of Dogma, I am going to close the lid on Sci-Fi Block. And I am going to, hopefully, end this nightmarish experience. So with that having been said, folks, we will see you on another block.